got two guns here. Got a Glock 26 and a Rock Island Army 45 ACP. Alright, just trying to get to see which one that people prefer. I want to hear some stuff about these two right here and what people prefer and different things I might be overlooking. Alright, this has been my everyday carry. It's a Gen 4 Glock 26. I had it for 3 or 4 years. Bought it brand new. $375-ish, around $400. Rock Island Armory I just got a few months back, 4 or 5, Halloween-ish, somewhere around there. 45 ACP, and Glock has a 3.4 inch barrel. This one has a 3.5, like an 1/8 inch difference, I guess, if you do the math or whatever. All right, and the Glock is almost 4 1/4 top, the bottom, the height. This one's just a little bit bigger, the Rock Island Armory, and once you put the extended mag in the Glock, that starts making them about the exact same size. There's some differences. The Rock Island Armory, this one isn't as fat. It's rounded off, width-wise. It's like 1 1/8 inch or something. This one's 1 5/16 or better. And now, love both of these. That Glock is uncomfortable to carry. This one a little bit heavier. This one comes in at 2.1 pounds. This one comes in empty. And this one is weight 21. So that one's about 8 ounces more to carry. Big deal, right? But nonetheless, very comfortable. Very comfortable. And I use almost the same holster and and just adjust it. And I have one holster that carries both of them quite well. One's a little top heavy when I carry it in that holster, and the other one fits nice and snug. And anywho, I don't know what you guys prefer. They're both reliable. I never had a problem with this one, the Rock Island, and this one, never. Both of them never had a failure to feed, or I think this one actually, it doesn't like a couple different kinds of hollow points. But if you spend the money, and these hoarding these, they don't like the Winchester white box for some reason. And I don't know if that's mag or whatever, but I had a couple hiccups with that. This one, full metal jackets, hollow points, it eats them all. And I only have, this one's looks like hell, but I only have less than 100 rounds through it, and yours. And then that is from a cheap ass holsters, them Mustangs. Stay away from that suede shit. And this one right here, finish looks good. And they said the break-in is up to 500 rounds. I don't know about all that. It's just fine. It's great. If you had to get one or the other, it just depends on what round you like. Now they make it with a 22 TCM and a 9mm, and it comes with 2 barrels and all that. That might be another one I'm going to start looking at. It's an interesting round because I do like the 5.7. So out of all these, just tell me what you think. And maybe I'm missing something on this Glock 26. I don't know, as far as carrying, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but man, those sights suck. Now they're good sights, they're great sights actually, the night sight and all that, but so uncomfortable. And I can't find a spot on my body to carry that. This one right here is going to get a shoulder holster. I think that'd be the best for it. Take some of that weight off. There's, I do. And the trigger on this is awesome. It looks like crap, but it's good. It's a nice trigger. And action. Oh, so nice. This one right here, just a Glock, same old Glockity Glock. Yeah. And like I said, I haven't shot this one much, but yeah, it sure as hell wore off. And anyways, then there's a shout out to 22 Plankster. I'm going to show you my favorite. You know, I got a few of everything, but I always wanted one of these. I traded a Beretta 92S, you know, with the heel magazine release. That was in pristine condition. The guy thought I was crazy, but I'd rather have this buck mark any day. And this is a micro, or not a target, micro target or something like that. 4.4 inch barrel, 22 long rifle, and yeah, obviously it's unloaded. Don't have very many rounds through it, but you know, I think they're all the same price when it comes to these weapons. But oh yeah, I'd love if I could carry this every day. You know, it's don't underestimate them little 22s, right? And it eats everything. These are Winchester. That's 1,400 feet a second rounds. You know, you probably only get maybe 1,100 out of a 4-inch barrel. But these little Federal, these are both 40 grainers. But that Federal, those are some nasty little critters. You know, 1,200, and I was getting 1,100 feet per second. You know, almost 1,100 feet out of these Federal rounds, these 40 grainers. And with this, you know, my rifle, you know, obviously 10-22 and all that. I got tons of rifles and 22. I love them. And so these are great rounds. And then 22, the Stangers, right? Stangers work pretty good. And in this one, it's kind of, what's the use of having a Stanger in one of these when it, you know, might as well go with the heavier ammo, right? They shoot well. And sometimes this one don't like the Stangers anyway. I noticed it does, you know. Well, there's an ejection rod that's so cheap on these. I don't understand it. They went cheap on the ejector rod. But yeah, gotta love these. I'm thinking about getting a 2245 or something next. That's the other one. I have the old Mark III or whatever Rugers, and I love them. But anyways, let me know what you think about the Glock and this Rock Island Armory. You know, that's just something I don't like this. You know, maybe it's how I'm carrying it. I don't know. This one carries just perfect. You know, and in self-defense, I don't think you can go wrong with a 45 or 9mm. These are just my target rounds, but you know, they're both going to do it. You know, they're both going to do it. This one's obviously a little faster, and it's hollow point, and you get a couple more in there. But I think the 45 is, you know, does what it's supposed to do. Anyways, let me know. I'm going to post this and put the names of who I want to look at it, and you know, just tell me a couple things what you think of it, if you would, please. And that's about it. All right, thank you.